What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Isaac Z. Thought we might mix it up a little bit different today and do our first challenge, at least out of the new ones listed. We're just gonna work down from the top because that's the order they're in, and honestly, this one's pretty easy. It's gonna be pretty quick and dirty. And if you didn't get it by the name, SCAT, man, it's our shit challenge. The gimmick here, though, is with the stuff we have. Every time we kill a poop, like so, we get these guys. Now the extra gimmicky thing is you heal every time you kill some shit as well. So, you know, you really don't have to try all that hard, if I'm being honest. I was doing a lot of dodging the first time around when I played this one. Hey, bookworm, for all the good that's gonna do us. There you go. I was doing a whole lot of dodging and basically unnecessary stuff. And I was like, deals don't matter. All we really need is red health. All we need is red health, and we really just don't die. We pretty much just don't ever die. I mean, if you want to go through the effort of dodging them, you know, hey, go crazy. As far as I'm concerned, though, this is really just kind of a... They always like to throw in these little, like, the fun challenges, you know? The non-serious challenges. There's always one. This happens to be it this time around. Are they all dead? Are these all mine? No. There you are. It's like there's something in this room. Something that isn't ours. And with that, we're ready to go. Now, bosses can be a little strange depending on which one you get. Get up there. I'll take the soul heart for now. It's not going to do anything. Also, I mean, like, we have bunch bombs. We have a bunch of them, too. We can use those when we really need to. But when you get down to it, you know, we'll just run our faces into everything. Since this is such a, well, a laid-back challenge, to say the least. Basically a no-effort challenge. I figured I would actually just record this one and use it as a chance to, like, talk about plans, maybe. While we don't actually have to focus on anything, you know, seemed like a good opportunity. Basically, there's a lot to do in this version. A lot more than I thought there was going to do on release, which is a good thing. Yeah, this is good news. It means lots and lots and lots and lots more to upload and do in the future. Because there's so much, though, it is going to be save me some time later. It's going to be a very long-running series. And the initial plans where I was like, yeah, you know what, we'll definitely get in there and have a streak on the side and all that. I still want to do all that. I'm just not sure exactly when it's going to happen, if I'm being honest. More red health, thank you. Let's go. I'm not really sure exactly when that part's going to happen because as you'll see as we get in the unlocks and we start doing more and more of the secret stuff, there's a lot more. There's just a massive amount added to the game. So a lot of the uploads for a while, I think, are purely going to be unlocks, because it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, especially with you know, the good old challenge characters, Lost Keeper, Jacob and Esau, which we haven't unlocked yet, but that is going to be probably the next thing on the list, honestly. Ow, my face. I'm thinking that after we do this, we start doing basically all of the bulk new content here. We got to get down into the alternate paths. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the luck up. We're gonna be doing a lot of runs that focus on this path. I'll probably have a little bit of a what's the best way to say it? No, I'm good, game. Like a loose plan. Because if you want to go down the alternate path and you don't either have the consumables, or your run is just that weak, then you really can't do them that well. You can't. There's some things, like some runs you can force, some runs just like classic Isaac you can hang on long enough. But to actually do the mother fight and some of the other ones, if we don't have just a decent setup, even, it's gonna be painful. Very painful. So, if those runs aren't looking good, I'm just gonna, you know, be like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna go down this path instead. So it's just not gonna be, it's not gonna be nearly as goal-oriented as the first season was, because there's a lot of the stuff that we just have to figure out still. You know, the game is pretty much brand new, and there's a lot of secrets. Come on. Now, the one thing I did wish I had is move speed. It's gonna be a real short one, luckily. But man, crawling. Here we go. Come with me, poops. Not this way though. I really want to. Yeah, I didn't think they'd stop completely. Didn't think they'd stop completely when confused. I don't know if that's new, or I just haven't blown them up enough in the past. Come here, mysterious candy. This is like the only time I ever want this trinket. I tried using it before in other runs, and mostly all it resulted in was me literally. Oh, please don't be speed down. Shot speed up. Well, your heart was in the right place. Mostly it results in me just trapping myself against enemies. Oh yeah, we got the corn poops. You'll be speed up. No, that was a good pill. We don't need it, but it was a good pill. Here, take some poops. Ow. Do something. Come on, guys. You can get him. There you go. Like, we get him in the corner and he can't move. Then we're unstoppable. Move speed. Okay. Oh, that makes this just so much more bearable. 0.6 is painful. Painful. Maze. Oop. Touch. I think I've only used like bombs on the wall turret so far. Everything else you can just face tank. That's why this is a. So I wanted to get this one done and over with kind of early. Honestly, is it's not well. Oh, hell down. Ooh, let's get a rainbow one. Yay! Oh, 2. Lucky us. This clearly is not a very difficult and/or skill-based challenge. Really, anyone who can move the left analog stick is probably going to beat this one on the very first try. So, I wanted to get it over with, done. Talk about a little bit of plans on the things we're going to be doing. You better leave my rainbow ones alive. Open up. But other than that, yeah, we're gonna knock this one out and get to the actual bulk ones. The next challenge that we did have up there, Bloody Mary, is not at all a walk in the park challenge, to say the least. I got stuck multiple times on that one on my main file, and the only thing that actually got me through was one really lucky find. Great game, thank you for the coat hangers. Let's go. Is it Mom's foot we have to beat? It is. Oh, so we can just do this then. Oops. Okay, so. Hey, Bonheart. We still can't really hit her foot. It doesn't do anything. I think the best thing we could do is have her stomp down in between us here. Probably petrified poop, huh? Sure. Eventually, they'll do something. Eventually. They're trying their best. So here, nope, no blowing up. Thank you. Ow, my face. Yeah, we'll mix it up between challenges and normal runs. Oh, hey, Mark Truck. Going forward from here, that way, you know, we don't get bogged down trying to do one thing. If I do lose a challenge or a run, which is definitely very likely due to the changes in the difficulty upgrades, we're not going to sweat it. We're just going to move on to the next episode, and we'll revisit it. We will revisit it. The times of being completely super amazing at this game are they're on hold temporarily. They'll be back, but they're on hold for now until we relearn everything. Sure, I guess you can come back. Come on, poops, we're so close. We're so close. Rally around me. Okay, don't die though. It's like we heal by breaking the poops, but half the time I'll turn one in, and then the little ones kill it. There we go. I don't know why they give us the negative. GG though. Dirty Mind has appeared in the basement. It's a fun little one. Just clearly, anytime you kill some poops, you get a friendly one. But it's an unlock, and that's what matters. I think on the next run, we are just going to start here on our Wheel of Children and work down the list. We'll make an attempt on either the mother fight or the true end game boss, which by now most of you probably know, but you know, the beast. We'll work towards that. Whichever one seems more likely and promising for the run, that's what I will focus on, and that'll be determined by the stuff we find. So that'll be on the next episode, and probably going forward. We'll work through the wheel for a bit before we dip into some more challenges, but lots to do, lots to play, many runs to be had. Thanks for hanging out for this little quick and fun one, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Isaac A to Z.